Everyone's rise through WWE is different, but it all starts the same way.
Standing backstage in front of a single curtain. The only thing that separates you from the WWE Universe in the moment that would change your life forever. Your WWE debut.
For some, it means stepping in front of a crowd that immediately erupts and chants your name.
Guys, it's Bailey!
Expectations placed upon you before you even step foot in the ring.
For others, it means trying to make the best first impression to those who have no idea who you are.
Some will find a clear path to the top,
while others may take a few steps back before they figure out how to move forward.
Because how you start doesn't always determine how you finish, who you eventually align with.
Or who you ultimately discover you really are.
After that moment, the choices you make can send your career different directions and have the potential to change the makeup of the WWE Universe forever.
But that's getting ahead of things.
Everyone's rise through WWE is different.
But it all starts the same way.
Standing backstage in front of a single curtain.
What happens next is up to you.
he's the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion.
He's can't miss.
He's the main event.
He's a lock.
He's a lock. He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
I am the lock.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sammy Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening? We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock? I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw.
And apparently The Lock is Sammy's mystery challenger. Well, Sammy's big ideas about rechristening his title the Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, but if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE. I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can The Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, The Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how The Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods.
Evades the attack.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Then slamming their face down.
The Lock put a stop to that. Getting him into the corner.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by those Muay Thai knee strikes. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. Man, what a hit.
The champ taking their share of hits now. It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
And a stop to the gut, too. Well measured.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Lock launching attacks left and right.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami.
Oh. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
He switches it back around. Fighting back with a counter. The Lock looking to go airborne. From the top. Down. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
A killer instinct from The Lock is shining through.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face. Stop you in your tracks. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Sami predicted that. just don't know what it's going to take.
Locks in the pump handle. What the? Holy cow, I'm dizzy. That unraveled on Zayn. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Capped off with a big one. Big boot connects. Crash landing on the outside. No way. Oh, no. That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Oh, the Lock manages to counter.
Off the barricade.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God! Gut first into the barricade. And he gets sent back into the ring.
Saw it coming.
The very punchable Sami Zayn trying to goad his opponent a little bit here. He's one step ahead there. Clothesline! And the champion finally ready to put this one away. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Up into the electric chair. Powerbomb! Big forearm. Takedown. Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh. Stop. No way. Astounding power. End of days.
We can have a new champion.
In his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sami Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that. Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Well, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him. Sami goes head first into the side of the safe. Wait, what's he doing? I think the Lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe. We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Hey. Now what?
He's going to send Sami for a ride.
Stop, that's enough. And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside. This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming. and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Kat with a K. K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on the wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's Chain Gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the Lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
Oh, we probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the U.S. scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Luck.
Call me Champ.
Okay, Champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw welcoming committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Wow, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom. But it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not. Thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it? Good luck.
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Oakland, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Terror, Terry the Villain.
What title do you see next for the Intercontinental Champ?
A man who absolutely adores a fight. And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest... After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Perched up top.
What? You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Rolling elbow.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. Driven into the barricade. Oh, the barricade, gut first. And the Lock's maintaining the advantage now.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, impressive counter.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow.
Knee right to the face.
And landing with the double axe handle. Bam! Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. An agile escape. Ooh!
Oh, the Lock gets caught with a counter.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his
to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Come on, now! Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted.
With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan?
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the Lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the Lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here.
Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Lock certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
Hey, you okay? It was almost really bad.
Thanks for the assist, but I'm fine. It might not have looked like it, but I had things under control out there.
Really? It looked more like you were about to get flattened by a 1,000-pound safe. I respect you wanting to handle your own business, but I meant it when I told you I'd have your back.
Look, let's get this straight. I like to do things on my own. It's gotten me this far.
Take it from someone who's been here a while. That's not going to cut it in WWE. And whether you want my help or not, I heard we're teaming together next week against Sami and Ridge Holland.
Fine. I guess we can team up for one night.
Do you want to talk strategy or anything?
I'll see you in the ring next week.
The man destined to be top dog. It's The Lock.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Oakland, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Terror, Terry the Villain.
The Intercontinental Champion hasn't made too many entrances in his WWE career, but he seems to be getting the hang of it.
He seems to be getting the hang of a lot of things, like winning. Let's see if he can keep the train rolling here tonight.
Lock yourself to your seats. It's time for this man to go to work.
It's your friendly neighborhood superstar, Gabriel Slade.
And his partner from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Gabriel Slade.
Hear me out. I can't tell if Gabriel Slade is over or underrated.
Is he even rated? Ouch. You gotta ask yourself at this point, does Gabriel Slade have any gas left in the tank? I guess we'll find out. Well, here comes the master strategist.
Hey, the strategies seem to be working.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Some call him the master strategist. Some call him the great liberator. I've even heard some call him Usi. But I call Sami Zayn a bona fide superstar.
Well, I call him...
It's been a non-stop thrill ride ever since the Intercontinental Champion stepped foot in WWE, and there's no reason to think it'll stop tonight as The Lock and Gabriel Slade take on Sami Zayn and Ridge Holland.
The Lock locked horns with Sami Zayn on his first night in WWE and can't seem to shake Sami loose.
Locked horns, huh? You need to unlock some new vocabulary. And The Lock and Gabriel Slade need to get on the same page fast if they're going to have a chance against two of WWE's most talented superstars.
Oh, my!
Inflicting pain at will. And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Tag made, fresh man in. That holds back Holland's attack.
Look out!
Exploder suplex. On the ropes, referee breaks the count.
Uh-oh.
And there's the cover. It only gets a 1 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Big boom. Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Able to get there in time. Oh, clothesline. Face. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami.
Firm control. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Running knee lift. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Tapped off with a big one.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Momentum going back to Zayn's corner.
But Zayn has to push now while the window's open.
Oh, that right there will rock you. And Zayn looking a bit worse for wear after being on the receiving end of that offense.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Lock saw it coming. Oh, and a knee to the face.
Caught all that with his face, and now Sami is bleeding good.
Oh, man, good grief. Turn your lights out. And the lock has picked up the pace.
The lock isn't holding anything back.
Ooh. Oh, kick connects. Boom. Oh, that didn't go as lock designed.
Uh-oh.
With the reversal. He's got him scouted. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Uh-oh.
The ending days. Will Sami recover?
Ridge gets the better there. Here's a cover. Could be it.
It's over there.
It's over. It is over.
Here are your winners, the Terror, Terry, the Villain, and Gabriel Slade.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
So, these interviews for the doc will be quick and easy. It's just like we're having a conversation.
I've seen these before. I get it.
Okay, good. So, a lot to catch up on. You debuted on Raw, won the IC title, almost got squashed by a half-ton safe, but then were rescued by an unlikely ally in Gabriel Slade.
I appreciated the assist, but I wouldn't go as far as to say we're allies.
Okay, let's not get hung up on semantics. Nonetheless, Sami Zayn was not happy that Shawn Michaels gave you the choice of how you'll defend your Intercontinental Championship. Is there any merit to Sami's complaints?
I know I'm new here, but I also know that Sami Zayn will find a way to complain about anything.
That's true. I once heard him complain that the production crew's box dinners were bland and uninspired.
Really?
Oh, okay, that was me. But you get the idea. Anyway, what's your choice for the rematch against Sami? And give me some flavor, if you don't mind.
Sami likes to sneak attack and run? Well, that's not going to happen when I get him inside a cage.
Nice! Really felt the passion there.
The following is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
It's the future of WWE, The Lock. After an exhilarating WWE debut, The Lock is looking to build on his early momentum.
The Intercontinental Champion will also be looking to lock up his reputation as a winner here tonight.
Time for more conspiracies.
Michael Cole. Sami Zayn himself would say that's not very oozy of you.
I think he's an amazing talent, but he's also kind of a jackass.
Don't you dare say that word in Sami's presence. The master strategist about to create a masterpiece.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn! And his opponent, from Oakland, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Terror, Terry the Villain.
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
What an atmosphere for The Lock's premium live event debut. And what a matchup as the Intercontinental Champion defends his title against his biggest nemesis in WWE, Sami Zayn.
Biggest nemesis in WWE? Who's The Lock's second biggest nemesis? Give me a break. The guy just got here like 10 minutes ago.
Well, he's already made more of a mark in the ring in 10 minutes than you did in 10 years, Corey. And I expect him to make a few extra marks on Sammy tonight.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. He's making his way up the side of the cage. Oh.
Score. Going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Oh no, he comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Sometimes opportunities can backfire like that.
Mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Man, strikes right to the face. The upper hand now belongs to Locke.
Man, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Boom! As if Sami couldn't be any more annoying. The lock put a stop to that. Running knee lift. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And a stop to the gut, too. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Boom. Ducking out of trouble.
And Locke got turned around there. Suplex. Here comes Sami. Firing up now and making a comeback. Momentum time. Able to get the advantage here. Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Effectively using the knee.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Double leg takedown, step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Oh, big stop. Oh.
Kick finds it.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Locke wants to end this right now.
It's on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. The champions need to finish the job.
And Locke is walking out the same way he walked in.
Here's your winner,
as a
and
champion.
still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Terror, Terry the Villain.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
Sami Zayn just suffered another miscarriage of justice.
Oh, that's a shame.